Today we'd like to show you some of the latest technological tools that we've built at California Title that are aimed at helping you do your business better. We'll look at a couple of tools that we've built for prospecting and farming, and one of the great things about our tools is that you can use them to prospect and work on your farms either on the mobile app or on the website, and we automatically sync between the two. You don't ever have to think about saving. It's all just there for you on whichever device you'd like to use. So here we're going to go ahead and click the login button at the CalTitle website. We've gone to www.caltitle.com and we're going to click on login over here on the right. Now if you don't have an account, there's a button right here to create an account. It's a quick form, it's a free account, and you can be right on your way. Once you've logged in with your account, you get to the main page where we've got our premium set of tools. And today we're going to look quickly at the My Custom Farms section. In here, we've got a list of any previous farms that you've done. I've done a couple tests, but you've also got a button here that says New Custom Farm. We're going to tap on that, and it takes us to a map. And you'll see that this map will then zoom in on our location automatically. From here, you can move the map around by clicking and dragging with the mouse. You can use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. You can also enter an address or a zip code or a destination, a landmark here in the search box, and it'll move the map to that spot automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and enter an area here and zoom out a little bit. You can see that I can pan around the map, and when I get to an area that I like, I'm going to go ahead and start collecting some data on the homes. So this might be around a listing that you've just taken or someplace that you'd like to do some prospecting. We've got multiple ways that you can collect the data. On the map there are two little buttons right at the top. One looks like a hand, one looks a little bit like a shape, geometric shape. If you choose the hand mode and go into draw mode here at the top, what you can do is draw right across the rooftops, and this will collect the homes that you're drawing over. And you can draw multiple lines. If you draw one that you want to remove, you can click undo. You can do that multiple times. And you can even clear the whole map if you like and start over. But I'll just draw, for example, a few streets. And these might be streets that you're going to get ready to walk down to do some prospecting. When we're ready, we can click on Get Count, Create Farm, and it's going to give me the number of properties that I collected, the turnover rate, the owner occupancy rate, and you get a chance to name the farm. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back and show you another way that you can collect the farm data. Now, this time I'll do the polygon shaped farm collection, and I like this way better. In some ways it's possibly a little more accurate because you can really control the boundaries of the area you're going to search. The walking farm one is good for if you're going to do some prospecting down a street or two, but if you want to grab maybe a few more properties, the polygon search is a really great way to go. So in this case I'm just going to go back into the map, zoom into an area that I want to collect some homes, and I'm going to slide back into the draw mode and start clicking the shape since I'm in the polygon mode. Again, this is really nice. I just click around the map, and when I go back to the first point, it's going to shade it in for me, and when I'm ready I just click on Get Count, Create Farm. Just like before, it's going to bring in the properties I've collected and give me the turnover rate and owner occupancy rate. At this time I can go back and change the selection if this isn't something I'm looking for. In this case though, I'll go ahead and do it and say this is a demo farm, CTC, and create the farm. What this is going to do is grab that data, and then when I go to my farms list, it's right here at the top. What's really nice is I can then just go through the properties and sort them in different ways. I can click on different ones and look at details or add a note. This one I can say make sure to call owner. any kind of note that you want, and we can add multiple notes. It's really easy to do. Okay, now I'm back here in the CTC mobile app. Our app is called CTC Mobile. If you search for that in the Apple Store or the Google Play Store for Android, it's in there and it's free. You log in with the same login, and once you log in one time, it remembers it for you. So I've logged in here, and now I'm going to tap on Walking Farm and My Farms, and it's going to show me my list of farms. I've actually done some more editing on that farm, but as you can see, the farm that I just created on the desktop is waiting for me right here on the mobile device. I didn't have to export it or send it to myself or anything like that. Our app can do those things, but you don't need to think about it. You don't need to save it. It's waiting for you, synchronized across the devices. Here's our list of properties showing us the property information, owner information, bedrooms, bathrooms, square foot. If you notice, one of the properties shows an indicator here that I've made some notes. And these are notes that I've made from the desktop, and they synchronize right across. So there's one already made from the desktop, one I added from my mobile, and I can create another one here from my mobile. So I'm going to say seems like a lead, and I can make as many notes as I want. They're going to synchronize right back to the desktop for me. Another thing that's really neat that you can do is you can use this little slider. This is kind of a scoring scale, so you can kind of give it a heat scale. So I'll say this one's a 4 because it looks like it's going well. And when I go back to my list, you can see it color codes them for me. Again, easy to delete properties. As you go through, it's going to just give you the ownership information, bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, price, and all that information, and you can make notes and score as you go through. And we sort of color code that and keep all that information. Okay, now we're quickly back into the desktop, and right here at the end we'll just jump back into My Custom Farms and take a look. That last farm that we've been working on, maybe we returned from out in the field and now we're back in the comfort of our home office or our office, and we can continue to see that data and things, scoring, the color coding has been brought in, notes that you've made from the mobile app are there waiting for you, color coding, properties you've deleted are removed, you can sort by color code or by prospecting status, and you've got your farm that you've been curating. Now from here, of course, you can go ahead and export it, or maybe you've taken the listing now and you want to create a property profile. Because we integrate everything in, it's just one click to say, create a property profile for this property. And you're on your way to creating a profile for this and hopefully a new client. This is just one of the many tools that we've walked through today for prospecting and creating new business. We hope you enjoyed this presentation, and please remember California Title as your partner. Thank you for watching.